Hi guys, it's Queen D, and in today's video we're going to go over my July workout, which was Beginner Shred by Jillian Michaels. I know it's September and I apologize for the late upload, but life happens. I think I've said this before, but life happens. I have been uploading, and my workouts from August, which were Yoga Inferno by Jillian Michaels. Sorry, brain cramp. And now it's September, and I just started Killer Body. But anyway, that is not what this video is about. This video is about Beginner Shred by Jillian Michaels. Now, at the beginning of the month, on June 30th, I weighed in at 264.2. My goal for the month of July was to lose 5 pounds, which would have put me at 259. I have my calendar that I want to show you guys, and each day that has a sticker is the day that I actually worked out. If it did not have a sticker, it's the day that I was resting. And I love this method because it just helps me visualize each day that I do. If I switch off my rest day, it's easy for me to know, okay, well, I skipped Monday, so let me make sure that I work out on Thursday, or I skipped Thursday, so let me make sure I work out on Monday, or whatever the day may be. My goal for July was to work out 6 days a week, and as long as I had my 6 days for that month, I didn't care what day, for that week, I didn't care what day was my off day. And you will see that in August and probably September, and so forth and so on. I'm not really a stickler as far as which day I take off. I'm a stickler in making sure that I complete how many days I'm supposed to for that week. So that's what I did. I worked out 6 days a week for the month of July. I did lose 5 pounds. I will put in a screenshot of my Renfo scale weigh-in for the beginning of August for my July's weight loss. So I did lose 5 pounds for the month of July, which was my goal. I was super happy. I will also put in my before and after pictures because I love putting in screenshots for my videos so you guys can keep up with not just me talking, but also with a visual of my progress. Now, let's get into the workout itself. Now, Beginner Shred is 3 levels. You do level 1 for 10 days, level 2 for 10 days, level 3 for 10 days. And when I first started in level 1, I thought it was difficult. I love the moves because some of the moves, like I said in previous videos, some of the moves in Beginner Shred reminded me of Ripped in 30-day shred, because I've done those in the past. I saw wonderful results with those. I will be doing those again through this year-plus journey with Jillian Michaels, but the reason why I have not done those in the beginning for July or August is because I've done it before. I have so many Jillian Michaels DVDs, and I really just want to do something that I haven't done. I want to challenge myself, and I want to make sure that I keep everything exciting and fun. A lot of the moves in level 1 reminded me of 30-day shred and Ripped in 30, and I liked it. It was tough. I started out with 3 pounds, but I was able to move up to 5 pounds by the end of the DVD series. Actually, by level 2, I was actually able to use 5 pounds instead of 3. So that was exciting for me because this journey is not just about weight loss. It's also about getting stronger, having more condition, and being consistent. Because the theme of Jillian, when she speaks to us in her DVDs, is what are you doing this for? Why did you press play? Why did you buy her DVD? What is your purpose? And so honestly, my purpose is, yes, I want to lose weight. My goal weight is 140 to 150. That's part of it. That's part of it. Losing weight and exercising every month with Jillian Michaels is part of it. Yes, I do want to lose weight. Okay. But that's not the biggest part. For me, the biggest part is consistency. I want to be consistent in something. As I procrastinate. I know who I am. I'm a procrastinator. I have all these dreams and aspirations, and I'll start stuff. I'm great at starting things, and then when I'm tired and just over it, I just let it go. And I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to continue to live that cycle. And I feel like me taking care of my body each day, each week, each month, each year will help me build in one type of consistency, so I can show that I can be consistent in being healthy and moving every day. So then I can be consistent in actually starting businesses that I want to start, finishing books that I've already started, because I have 3 books in the work. 3. One of them, maybe 2, will be a series, a trilogy, and I get, through 10 to 15 chapters in each of these books, and then I start on the next story. I never finish the story, so I want to be consistent in that as well, because my goal, own my own apartment buildings, homes, etc., etc. I also want to be a writer. I have been told that my stories that I tell, or the way that I write, my writing structure is really good. I have been asked by professors and fellow students if I was a literature major, if I was in writing, what was I doing? And when I say, oh no, I'm actually in Africana studies, they're like, oh, I mean, that's great, but I really think you should be a writer. So I love writing. I've always written. Honestly, writing was a release. It has always been a release. Whether it was me writing to God, writing poems, writing stories, I have an imagination, and a lot of the times the things that I've come up with in my imagination, I feel like I need to just write it down and get it down on paper. But the issue is, I don't take everything to fruition. I don't complete everything. So yes, I have stories, I have poems, I have songs that I've written. I've recorded music, but I just never completed any of that. And that's what this whole journey is about, is me. Even though I'm a queen, I haven't been completing everything. I haven't been completing all of my tasks. And that's what I want. That is the whole purpose of me pushing play and sticking with Jillian Michaels every day, every week, every month, for however long I decide that I can get through her DVDs. I have like 18 DVDs of hers, and she has many, many more. So maybe by the time I'm finished with what I have, I might buy the other stuff that she has. I don't know, but I want to be consistent. I need to be consistent. And so me pushing play every day, every week, every month is the stepping stone of consistency throughout my whole life. So level two, okay, so I thought level 1 was hard. I liked it because it reminded me of the other DVDs that I've done. Level 2 was a beast, and I don't know what it was, but the second week I just did not have much motivation to exercise. The second week I did not have a consistent time that I worked out during the day. Some days I worked out in the morning, some days I worked out in the afternoon, and some days I worked out at night after I worked a 12-hour shift and was tired. But I did it. I was proud of myself, but I was not feeling it. And she even mentions it in level 2 that the second week is hard for most people when you're going through a series. The second week can be difficult, it can be challenging, not because the moves are hard, but because your motivation is not necessarily there. You go gung-ho the first week, and then the second week you're like, oh, I just don't really want to do this. And that was me. By the time I hit the third week, I felt like I was on fire. I felt like, okay, I can do this. I made it through the second week even though I didn't want to. Consistency, I was consistent and push and play that week. Even though I didn't want to, I was proud of myself. So when I went into the third week, the last 10 days, I feel like I went beast mode. That's how I feel. I think for the last 10 days, I was beast mode. Like I was doing I just had energy. I was holding my moves longer. I was going deeper into my squats. I was more steady in my lunges. Now, I've said this in previous video, but lunges for me are hard. Ever since my car accident, especially on my left side, lunges just suck. Lunges have sucked. I complained in my other videos in beginner shred that I cannot stand the lunges, and I was so happy that it was done because I felt like I wouldn't have to do that many lunges anymore. I'm cool with squats, chair squats, Y squats, plie squats, whatever, but lunges, especially static lunges, because I'm already hurting and then you want me to stay in that one spot. I'm just like, why? But I did it, I completed it, and I was happy. When I took my before and after pictures for July for the month of July, I was like, yes, my waist was smaller, my booty got smaller, which I'm not too mad about because I do want a smaller bottom and smaller thighs, but I know y'all might think I'm crazy about that, but I have a lot of behind and I'm trying to get rid of some of it. And if y'all want some, hit me up, let me know in the comments below. I will ship some of my booty to you, okay? So I'm trying to get rid of them. You will see in my before and after picture, especially in the dress, that my bottom had even shrunk. The middle part of my midsection really went down. I still have this pouch, but it's going to take a while for me to get rid of the pouch. I'm okay with that. It's an everyday work in progress. Like I said, I will add pictures to this. This is the official Jillian Michaels beginner shred review. I thank you for watching it. I hope I was not all over the place. But I had fun. The second week, the second 10 days, the second level, I was not feeling it. And it was not the moves. The moves were okay. They were difficult. They challenged me, but I liked the challenge. I just wasn't feeling it, but I was proud that I did it. And I want you to make yourself proud as well. So if you are on any type of journey, an exercise journey, a hair journey, food journey, whatever journey you're on, just be consistent. Make yourself proud every day. Make yourself proud every week. And then by the end of the month, you will be ecstatic by your results. So thank you for coming to my queendom. All you kings and queens out there, I appreciate joining me, and I just hope that, you know, even if you haven't started your workout journey just yet, you know, come and join me now. I mean, it's September. I'm doing Killer Body by Jillian Michaels, so maybe you want to do it with me. If you want to do Yoga Inferno, I have the full video already uploaded, so you can work out with me there too. But let's do this together. Let's have fun. Let's lose weight. Let's be consistent. Let's be healthy, whatever healthy is to you. And thank you so much. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Boop. I just finished day 2, level 2 of Yoga Inferno from Jillian Michaels.